Back at it Tuesday morning. Katie's trying to figure out the webcams right now, which is fantastic. Keeps falling over on you, doesn't it? You got it. Are you filming my nipples right now? What are you doing? You can check out that live stream of my nipples. Mix 100 Denver on YouTube.
Camera's right there, Katie.
There you go, Katie. You got it.
There we go.
Wow. On the ball today. Brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. I wish there was a live stream going on right now. Well, actually, I guess there kind of is.
Katie there we go.
Katie trying to figure out the live stream.
I think I got it.
Hey, guys, we're teaming up with CBS Colorado to send you to Vegas for the American Music Awards. All you have to do is flip over to CBS Colorado Mornings on the old boob tube this morning for between 6 and 7 and learn today's AMA Artist of the Day. Then you flip back over to Mix 100, and once you hear the back-to-back songs from that day's artist, you got to be caller 10. You'll win a custom vinyl from an AMA artist, and then you're entered to win the flight, 2-night hotel stay, and 2 tickets to the American Music Awards. So get on over to CBS Colorado Mornings and find out that artist of the day for today. You can get all the details, all the information, mix100.com/Vegas. Flipping through social media, I saw something ridiculous.
Did you?
I did.
What did you see?
Josh at a picnic.
I love that. How was your picnic, Josh?
Sucker!
With the girlfriend?
Oh, man.
Oh, how sweet.
What a dork.
You know what's...
You gained some points.
Okay,
Homie,
yes,
you
I
gained
did.
some
First
points.
Of all, yes, I did.
Picnic.
But you
Yeah.
know what's so funny is I was texting...
You at a picnic.
Well, that's the first thing. I was texting my buddy, and he's like, hey, man, like, what are you up to today? And I was like, oh, work. And then I go, and then I have a picnic. And he goes, that's so odd because I am gardening today with his said girlfriend. And I go, what happened to us, man?
You guys are whooped.
What
Picnics
happened to
gotta
us?
be one of the lamest things ever to go do.
You know, okay, can
so
I tell you something?
Stupid.
You're
It's
crazy.
so funny. So we had our little sandwiches that we made, and we had all of our assortments and
Well, that
everything.
Safeway made it look like.
Totally. Huge shout out to Safeway, by the way, because they completely supported our picnic. So we sat there. We went to Wash Park and sat there for about 25 minutes and ate our food. And the whole thing was to have a little picnic, sit down, and then go on the walk around Wash Park and stuff like that. And we sat there for about 20 minutes, and she looks at me and she goes, are you good? Like, do we really want to keep doing this little picnic?
Even
and I
she
was
knew
like,
it was stupid.
oh my goodness. And even I looked at her and I go,
Yes,
I've never
please.
been more attracted to you in my life right now. Let's just pack up and let's get out of here. She's like, we are not picnic people. And I was like, you're the best. This is amazing.
Was this her idea or yours?
It was her idea to have the picnic. Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
usually the girl's idea.
I don't think I've ever had the idea to have the picnic.
I don't know what's
No.
wrong with I love eating outside. I guess the picnics that I have are just me. So
Katie,
maybe
this-
that's
Yeah,
why
it's
I
probably
like
easier if
that
it's just
salad.
you.
Yeah.
And you're
This-
at a park bench or something.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
food I want.
It's laying on the ground with the blanket and everything's
Yeah.
falling over and it's
Yeah.
And
there's bugs.
Look, nothing against Wash Park because it has been incredibly dry here. We have had like 2 snowstorms, but we sat down, and the second I started eating the sandwich, I got grass in my mouth because it was dead grass flying around, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I think I'm good.
We good.
This isn't for me. And so we walked around all of Wash Park, which was beautiful. It was really nice, and then we were like, okay, we're good.
Did you have
You
a
did
picnic
it.
basket?
We did. We had a picnic basket.
You went and bought the picnic
You bought
basket.
a picnic basket for this?
Yeah, how lame
Yeah.
is that, dude?
We were looking at picnic
You're
basket
stupid.
prices, and picnic baskets are expensive.
Be
The
a
fact
man.
That he splurged for a basket
stupid.
just for this date. It's not stupid. It's
Be a
committing.
man.
It's
Be
committing.
a man.
And what? Put it in a plastic bag?
Wander into Home Depot, buy a Home Depot bucket for $3, and show up with a Home Depot bucket full of food. That's how you do it.
No,
it would have
it's
been
not.
awesome because it could have doubled as a little place to sit.
No.
Yeah, then you
That's
flip
not
the
what you
bucket
do.
over and you sit on it.
Yeah.
No.
Be a man.
No, That's not picnic protocol, guys.
Says
That's not how
who?
you do it.
That's how you do it, and you feel like less of an idiot.
Take it from the woman who cares about the picnic. We've already established that you both could care less about picnics. You got lucky in the sense that your girl found out she doesn't like picnics either.
That is a
but
good move on
from
her
the
part.
picnic planner, I'm telling you,
the only one on the show who's single.
The basket matters.
I
The only
carried
one
that
with-
basket
with
around
that-
the entire 2.5 miles of Wash Park.
You could have had a Home
afterwards.
Depot bucket.
It was horrible.
You would have been walking around Wash Park with a Home Depot
Yeah,
bucket.
but it looks like you're collecting
What?
coins
What?
or something.
syringes from Wash Park.
collecting
what are you collecting? What are you
You're a
collecting?
treasure hunter at that
There you
point.
go.
You're not like,
Yeah.
who's this jackass carrying a picnic basket around?
No, anyone who sees him carrying a picnic basket knows that is a sweet boyfriend. You probably started a thing for all the other relationships at Wash Park while she got a picnic.
All
so
the
now
other guys are like,
you
that
started
son of a...
something.
That's what they were
That's-
thinking.
Yeah,
Son of
but
a-
And
the
she
girl-
offered to carry it around Wash Park, and I go, that's going to be such a bad look.
Look
Let
for
me
you,
carry the
yeah.
basket.
You
I would
can't
have walked
let
over
her.
to a trash can and thrown it in.
Oh, no.
Be a man and throw away the picnic basket, all right? Yeah, G's do have the flavor. Thank you very much. What do your parents think about your girlfriend, Josh?
They love her.
Yeah?
Have they
Yes.
met? Have they done the whole meet and greet?
Yeah, they think she's great.
You're lying. They haven't met her.
No, they've met her. They think she's great.
Okay.
And her parents loved me, so
That's a good step.
Yeah, it is.
And you guys have met each other's friends. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you've mingled.
Oh, I heard about that.
You've
We
been
actually have
out
a
and
double date
about.
tonight. It's
Oh.
gonna be
We
great.
should probably talk about that at some point.
Double
Was
dates.
it you that followed her friends, or her friends were following you? Should we talk? Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, friends were following me. Yeah. I don't see why that's a problem. I really don't. We should
Are we allowed
actually
to talk
open
about
that
that?
up a little bit, but it's okay. That's
Because
another
her
topic.
friends
Because you were
followed-
following all of her hot friends.
and then you followed them back, and that was a problem.
I don't know. I haven't talked to any of them except for when I'm with her. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
thought we
That's
could
a
just
I don't know
follow
if
each
I
other
would
on
do
social
that.
media.
I don't know if I'd follow her friends.
I think it shows that you're committed to the relationship because
I'm not
if
like
you
following
give,
them and then DMing them.
I
or
know,
anything
exactly.
Like,
Like,
that. I'm
if
not
you-
doing anything.
That we know of.
if you
No,
follow,
I would never do that.
Yeah, because if you follow the friends, then if you break up, then you have to unfollow them. So you don't want to do that. So the fact that you followed them, that shows
That's,
commitment.
I think it's too soon to
That-
follow
I
the
don't
friends.
think it is because you've hung out multiple
Have you guys
times.
taken
Yeah.
the friends on picnics yet?
That's
Well,
not
no,
how it
that's
works.
not what you do.
One other thing I find weird.
Oh boy.
Our boss, Big Rob, has followed your girlfriend.
She also mentioned that, which is funny. She did mention that.
I don't follow your girlfriend,
She was like,
but Big
"Did your-"
Rob followed your girlfriend.
She goes, "Did your boss follow me?" I go, I don't know.
What's that all about?
Well, it's funny when we were
What
talking
are your thoughts
about
on
it,
that?
because I
I'm
absolutely
not worried.
I adore your girlfriend. I think she is so down to earth. I got to hang out with her
She's
even a
charming.
little more over the weekend. No, I
She is the best.
love her.
Yeah.
Like she is so sweet. And so like I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, I should follow his girlfriend on Instagram. And I looked and she already followed me and I felt
Aw,
bad. I was like, oh, I have to
cute.
follow her back.
You didn't follow her.
Yeah. So
I
now
went
we're
on and followed
following
all of
each
her
other.
friends.
Yeah.
There you go,
Cheers.
Jer. Good for you. Good for you. But see, that's the other thing is like she really is the best, and so that's
She's
why I'm like,
so
there's
sweet.
nothing to like
she's
worry
a
about.
treat.
Yeah.
she's great.
I like
Oh,
her a
she's
lot.
Don't screw it up, buddy.
Don't do
Don't
it, Josh.
screw it up.
Don't you do
I'll
it.
do my darndest. I'll do my best.
We're gonna come back right around 6:25. God, there's a multitude of things we can talk about. I took our self-evaluation yesterday. Maybe we can do that.
Okay.
We can talk about how Katie's forgetful. Yeah, I think we definitely should talk about
We can
that.
forget about that.
Katie had a hard time remembering my name today.
know,
Why
you
is
know
that?
what?
Well,
What?
we should probably get into it next with JKJ. Coming up in about an hour, another fun version of Fast Five. It's our silly little game. It's so silly that we play every day around 7:30. And a pair of tickets to go see Hell's Kitchen, the Broadway musical featuring Alicia Keys' music up for grabs all week long for Fast Five. With JKJ here at Mix 100. Can I just quickly do a quick request of both of you?
Sure.
Just real simple little request.
Yeah.
Stop saying bet.
No, I'm not going to do that. No.
If you could both stop saying bet.
I'm not going to do that.
Bet.
I
Texting
texted you
bet.
that last night.
Yeah, you've
didn't I?
texted it. Josh has texted it. I've heard you say it a few times.
I just said it
Bet.
to you.
Yeah.
When I
She's
walked
like, I gotta go
in.
get my blanket. How much time? I go, 2 minutes. Oh, bet. Stop.
You hate it.
No.
That's why I keep
you're-
doing it too.
You're both too old to be saying bet.
No, I'm not.
This is
No.
a middle school thing. I
No.
heard my daughter's friend say it yesterday.
It's
She's
fine.
10.
No, they're copying us.
and you've blown way past that.
I know, but still, like, this is the
Don't
word
say
we can say.
bet. No.
There's a lot of things we can't
No.
get away with.
No.
Skibbity's one.
No.
You
One,
know,
it
but
sounds
bet-
stupid.
No, it doesn't.
Bet is
no.
stupid.
I love it because I think it's perfect.
And
I
then
think
to hear you say it? Oh, bet. What do we bet what?
you know my favorite part is when I said bet and then I texted you all the little emojis with sunglasses next to it, like bet.
You did. You
boom,
tested
boom,
me
boom.
bet
You were just
last
going
night.
bet.
I don't even I don't even remember what that text
even
was in
know.
regards to, but yeah.
You told me to post
Oh
something.
yeah.
and
You
I was
posted.
like,
You made
bet.
something. I said post it.
Yeah.
I love it. And you go, okay, bet.
And then you did not respond.
I didn't respond. I was
didn't
like, I'm not
respond.
even
That was
gonna
it.
acknowledge that
Kind of with Jared
because
on
it's
this
a
one.
middle school thing. Josh, you
I
do it
love
too.
it.
No, I know. I think it needs to stop.
No,
Josh
I love
has to
it.
stop that
That's
because you
my-
both
Stop.
are too old to say bet. Have
That's-
you ever heard me say bet?
No.
No, not once.
But that's my
because I know it's stupid.
That's my favorite slang I'm using right now because it gets that response from everybody.
Yeah, well,
I've said
they're
it
like,
to grown-ups in the
"It's not a good
station here.
response,
Like
Katie."
salespeople, they'll say something to me. I'll be, bet. And
'Cause you know they're
they'll
going-
stare at me.
They're going back to their desk and like, Katie's a
She's a grown woman.
jackass.
Why is she
She's
saying
a grown
that?
woman who's a mom. Stop
know.
saying bet. And everyone over 15, stop saying bet.
Yeah, no, it's funny. Gosh, how old is
I
she?
don't even know. What's the origin of that? I don't even
She's
know.
10, this little girl that I hang out with sometimes.
What?
And she says bet a lot. and
Yeah,
so-
that's like I said. It's a 10-year-old thing. My daughter's friend yesterday was standing in the kitchen. And she's like, "Can I have a piece of your Easter candy?" My daughter was like, "Sure." She goes, "Okay, bet." I go,
I think
"Just
it's
say
fun.
thank you instead."
I like
All
it.
you have to say is thank you.
I'm probably
Anyway,
still going
stop saying
to
bet.
I'm still going to keep saying
You have
bet,
blown
but
way
it's
past the
fine.
age of saying
It's
bet.
fine.
And then speaking of your age, you wandered in this morning. You're like, I don't even know who I am
I
anymore.
I know. I
You
told
sound a lot like my wife.
I know.
actually.
Well, it's just this time for women when you go through this part of your life. It's like certain things happen and you don't know they were supposed to happen. And I just came across this thing that says if your coffee smells like tuna and you can't remember anything and you're exhausted all the time, and I'm like, what? That's supposed to happen to me? What? And yeah, I told you the one thing that's really been hitting me lately, as you know, everybody can relate to this, I feel. When I was younger and I used to wait tables, right? I used to take orders of a 20 top, so 20 people sitting at a table, and I would not write any of them down, and I could remember
you're one of those.
exactly what everybody wanted, how they want their steak cooked. I'd bring it back and I'd set everybody's stuff in front of them, and it was almost like a party trick for me, right? Like it impressed people that I could take an entire 20-person order and
That is
not write
very
any of
impressive,
it down.
actually.
And I could do it
Because
for
generally,
years.
some of those people, those waiters and waitresses, screw up something.
And they write it down and they still
Yep.
screw it up,
Yep.
you know? But I remembered
impressive.
all the books of the Bible. Like my memory has been a strong point of mine my entire life. And again, it's a flex of mine that I've had and I like it. But as I get older, that's something that's starting to go away. And
She walked in this morning. She's like, "What's up, Mark?"
I know.
I'm like, "What? Who?"
Who are you talking to right now?
No, it's Jeremy.
The things that you forget are just completely just you don't. I
It's
guess
a
that's how
perimenopause
forgetting
thing.
works. That's
You're
how,
getting that perimenopause.
That's how forgetting works. Is you don't
It is.
see it coming.
Yeah, my wife is definitely dealing with this.
I hate it.
It's starting.
I
There's
hate it.
something there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think she's talked multiple times about her memories. She's just off.
Yeah.
She's just generally off. And yesterday she was trying to write things down and figure out schedules for the summer and da-da-da-da. And I was just sitting there listening to her because we've got kind of like back-to-back desks in our office, and she was behind me while I was at my desk. She's like, "Come on, Nicole. What are you doing, Nicole?
Yeah.
Think, Nicole. Think. Like she's doing all this self-talk.
Yes.
And I was like, you okay back there? She's like, I can't remember anything anymore.
And I feel that so much. Like, it's almost like we're getting angry at ourselves because we're so used to getting it done and
It's
winning
frustrating.
and just being awesome, right? And I'm sure Nicole is very much like that. Like, Nicole, to me, feels like she runs your family. Like,
Well,
she gets it done, right?
yes.
And so for her, I imagine that it's like a step back. It is. It's like, God, why can't I do this? What is wrong with me? What happened to me that I'm not the Katy I was a couple years ago? And
Yeah.
so that's what you really fight with yourself a little bit.
And her
You're
job
like,
is very detail oriented too. So she's
Oh.
like, I gotta like extra focus on
Same.
what I'm doing.
well, we have I have certain things I need to do every day, and every once in a while I forget to do that thing, and I'm like, I get mad at myself because I don't forget things, or at least I didn't up until a couple months ago, and so it is. And then the smelling things, because they say that you'll smell things out of nowhere. Again, the coffee that smells like tuna, or you yourself smells bad. Like all of a sudden you get a whiff of something and you think it's you.
Oh my God, is that
But
me?
no, this is part of it. Smelling phantom smells wherever you go. And so it's like you think you're going crazy. And I think that like for you to be supportive of Knick Knack is to just be like, you're amazing. You're still awesome. You're still just killing it. You're killing it, Knick Knack.
I probably should be better about that.
You should be like, Bet, you're killing it.
No, I'm not
Bet."
saying that. I generally just poke fun.
I stop doing that. That's not helping.
And
That
you are
is
so
not
right when
helping.
it comes to her running the household. Like, it's great because every day when I wake up in the morning, I have calendar invites because she stays up a little later than me and just lays out the schedule. Like today, I woke up to 2 more calendar invites
Yeah.
of things going on, and she runs a tight ship. I
Yeah.
will tell you that right now.
Yeah, and when that starts to
Although
go
I was
away,
looking at a few of
it's-
these, a few double bookings I saw,
right? You're
and
like,
wrong months and things like
Don't
that.
say anything.
Yeah, I'll figure
You're
it out.
double booked, okay? Deal with it.
Boom, 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 boom. One of the best concerts I ever went to, Green Day.
Oh,
At Ball. Man, that was a hell of a concert.
I bet.
So good.
That's one of those bands, too, that they'll just start playing songs and you're like, I know this one. I know
It
this
was
one.
one
I
after
know this
another
one.
after
Yeah,
another.
I mean, they've got all the hits.
You know what the best part of that concert was? It's so funny. They all came out with like these toilet paper guns. Have you ever seen those? Where it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
rolls of toilet paper with a
And then
blower,
they-
essentially.
Yeah.
And just hosing the crowd down with these toilet paper rolls. It just stuck with me because I was like, I've never seen that at a concert before.
That's fun.
And then to have the Green Day dudes do it, it was really good.
And they stayed under budget.
Right. Just a couple
So
packages
smart.
of Charmin, and we're good to go. Hey, it's Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. We were just talking briefly about how my wife is essentially the keeper of the schedule in
Yeah.
our house, and I love her for that. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that because she just keeps us all in line and on track.
Well, yeah.
And then Katy was saying there's actually like a term for that?
Yeah,
or-
it's called man keeping. And the term, this is its definition, the unpaid social and emotional labor of managing a male partner's relationships, plans, and feelings. And when one
Because we're
partner-
so dumb, we
Well,
can't do anything by
Here's the
ourselves.
thing, like, so the story
I'm so
that
confused.
the story that they attached to this article was a woman and a man who were retiring, right? And the man was an introvert, and so he didn't have many friends, and so he relied on his wife to set up plans with other husbands. So he started playing pickleball with other husbands, but she had to initiate that. She had to get them to go on a meeting, and now he has 3 new friends that he hangs out with all the times, but he wouldn't have done that on his own.
It's so true.
So true. And the behavior's been around for a long time, right? This isn't new. It's just the term that they attach to it that's made it all trendy and stuff like that.
It happens a lot too. I talked about this on the air when it happened. When you have kids,
Oh, yes.
and you're like, I'm fine with my 3 friends. 2,
Yeah.
actually 1 friend now that I've had from high school. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I don't need any more friends. And then Nicole started hanging out with the mom groups. Okay. And she came home. She's like, hey, I think you'd like so-and-so's dad.
Yeah.
Like, let me introduce you sometime. And, I was like, no, I don't
That's-
want no more dudes.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm set in my ways. And now, like, 2 or 3 of my good friends are because Nick Nack set up dad dates, essentially, with
Yeah.
the mom group.
Well, and it goes even further from there. I mean, your appointments that you have. Like you just said, she sent you a bunch of calendar invites. You
Everything.
didn't do that. She
No.
did all of that. And that's what they said. Like when she's the one who remembers everyone's birthdays, keep your friendships alive, interprets your moods so as to tell the children, Dad's a little under the weather today.
She
Make
does
sure
that.
you tiptoe.
She's
This
like,
is
Dad's
what we
tired.
do.
Everybody be quiet. Dad's tired.
Exactly. And they're saying like the reason it's becoming trendy is because they're saying women are getting burned out because of this.
Well, I
And
know
it's,
she's burned out.
and so it's like if you're seeing this in your relationship, maybe, give a little love your wife's way and be like, hey, I appreciate all
will.
the extra calendar invites that you're creating. And you know what I mean? Keeping everybody, you just went through the whole Easter thing. I
Yeah.
bet you Nick Nack did a lot of that.
All of it.
Oh, all of it. Well, that's really big of you to admit that she just did all of it, So maybe keep that in mind.
She's
and
great at all that.
Do something special.
That's one of her
for
superpowers. I'm not
Miss
going to deny it.
Knick-knack. Yeah, well, it's all of our
And before everybody
superpower.
writes in, well, yes, it is. Most of you.
Yeah.
I do a lot around the house too. So
that's-
there's
okay.
there's a balance.
And there is that.
I
and
just finished the basement
it's
for the
funny,
family
'cause
with my own 2 hands.
In this article, that again, the thing that was highlighted was the people who were retiring. The woman says, in the grand scheme of things, while it's frustrating, it isn't a deal breaker because he's supportive in other ways and handles other responsibilities that I'd rather not tackle.
Correct.
So it's a trade-off. But this, I think, the thing that really is overwhelming is having to deal with everybody's well-being.
No, and
I
it's
mean,
true. I completely
you
agree.
know,
And she
like,
does handle a ton.
It's one
A lot
thing
of
for
women
you
do.
to deal with tasks throughout the day, but when you're dealing with
The
people's-
day-to-day,
Ugh.
everything.
and people's emotions, like who do they come to when
You're
they're
right.
feeling sad and
Yep.
feeling
It's
down?
mom.
They
You
go
know-
to mom.
You know how many times
Um,
she's looked at me and said, I don't, if I die, like, you're going to be in a world of hurt.
You better hire somebody.
Which is always a
'cause-
weird conversation when she, out of nowhere,
Well, yeah, but
she comes
it's-
at me. She's like, if I were to die.
I'm sure it's heavy, or at least weighs on her mind a
And
little.
I'm like, is that soon?
I
'Cause,
know,
like,
like,
I'm
what
not
do
getting
you
any
know?
younger. And like, I got, never mind.
do you have some backups?
I mean, yeah.
Your A and B. Listen, they ain't gonna handle that schedule like Nick Nack though.
Damn straight, Katie.
No, she's the
Gotta
queen.
hold on tight to this one.
You better.
Take your vitamins, honey. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Thanks for hanging out with Colorado's most fun morning show. I guarantee you that. Live and local at a Lone Tree, Colorado. Thank you very much. Coming up right around 7 o'clock, we're going to dive into our Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories floating around, and we'll get you all the details on those. What are we going to be talking about? Oh, I cried again yesterday. I'll tell you why.
Oh.
Something in the news. I cried like a little baby. I will play you some audio because everyone is pissed about this singer on like the top songs charts, you know? They're mad at this singer.
Oh, no.
I think he sounds great. We'll play you some audio. And then, Katie wants to talk about Denver's top parks.
Yeah.
Well, you can tune in for the first two and then you can bounce for the
Oh,
parks.
what do you mean?
That's coming
The
up at
parks
7.
Are great.
That'll be fun. Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Don't forget, we're teaming up with CBS Colorado to send you to Vegas for the American Music Awards. All you have to do is turn on CBS Colorado mornings within the 6 to 7 o'clock hour each morning to learn that day's AMA Artist of the Day. Then you flip over to Mix 100 real quick. And once you hear back-to-back songs from that announced artist on CBS Colorado mornings, you just got to be caller 10. And if you make it into that caller 10 slot, you're going to win a vinyl from an AMA artist, and you're qualified for that trip, which includes flights, 2 nights at a hotel, and 2 tickets to the American Music Awards. What a flex that would be, huh?
Absolutely.
Brag to all your friends. Yeah, no big deal. I won that at Mix.
Yeah, just there in person,
Yeah,
you know.
no big deal. So make sure you listen to those clowns over there at CBS Colorado mornings each and every day. And if you want all the details, well, we got it for you. Mix100.com/Vegas. All right, we'll be back in about 3 minutes and 34 seconds after an Usher Pitbull dance party, and we'll get into your Mile High hype here at Mix.
Sprinkler.
Yeah. Well, I cried again yesterday
no.
afternoon. I cried like a little baby.
Oh,
It's my low T.
what happened?
Well, it was a very powerful live stream yesterday on the NASA channel as the astronauts of NASA's Artemis 2 mission, they entered the moon's gravitational sphere of influence. That's also what I call
even the moon's an influencer
yeah,
now?
so that's
what?
generally what I call if we have like a live remote and people are around me.
Yeah.
It's the sphere of influence. Anyway, it took them up to the moon, about 4,000 miles off the surface, and then they went behind the moon, the dark side of the moon, where they lost contact for like 45 minutes. Man, I watched it the entire thing. I was like, where are they at? Come on, bring them back around. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, and then what happened when they landed? Did they get all that
Nobody
too?
landed. They just went around it.
What do you mean nobody
They'll be back
landed?
later to land.
They didn't even land on the moon?
Katie,
They
have
just
you
scope
not
it
been
out.
What
following
was
this
this?
for the past month?
on.
Nick, what was
They're
this
just
whole thing
chilling
for?
up there. They're
Why?
surveying.
Why are they
They're
not
making
stopping?
sure the lunar capsule works properly.
Why go all
And then-
that way
Oh, for
if you're not
God's
going to
sakes.
stop? Like, I just went 40 minutes out of my way and made sure I picked up pho because I was in the area.
Yeah,
Because I'm
okay.
not going to travel 40
they don't
minutes
have
to get my
pho
favorite
up
pho.
there
You're
yet.
all the
Or a
way
dollar
up there.
store.
You're all the way up there and you don't
Okay,
put
so
your
I
feet
thought
on
about
the moon?
that. I thought
What?
about that as I was watching this, and it's like, how hard would that be?
Yes!
That you made that journey all the way up there, and you can look like you can reach out and touch the moon.
Exactly.
And you're like, damn, we got to zip around it and head home now.
I would be
know.
so mad.
Right?
I would be so mad.
I
I'd
would
be like,
too.
no, you put this thing down right now on that moon, and I'm gonna
Don't
get
make me
out
land this.
with my moon boots
I gotta pee.
and say a step for man. Like this is
A
happening.
step for man and pho everywhere.
for mankind.
But no, I did cry because that is extraordinary. It's
Yeah.
powerful. They have traveled the farthest from Earth than any other human. Here's some audio of them from the capsule talking about it. Ugh. Made me tear up.
Okay, that is very powerful.
It's very
stuff.
powerful. And then
Like,
other things that they did up there, it's
Yeah.
like if you try to place yourself where they're at and what they're doing, it's mind-boggling. It's massive.
But real
Katie.
talk. When are we going to stop at the moon? Like when is that happening?
Next trip, I think, is the one where they're going to stop.
That's when they're going to get
They're
off.
gonna
and
straight-
do
we
the
want
thing.
a moon base up there.
Okay.
So yeah. Now let me ask you this, because I was talking to Nick Nack about this. So those 4 people up there who are zipping past the moon and they can see every detail of it, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like right there in front of them. And then they go on the backside and they're taking video and they're there and all that. When they get back to Earth, will they ever have another high like that
No.
ever again? Everything I would think when they get back here to Earth is going to be ho-hum and mediocre. Nothing will ever top that for them in their life,
Well,
right?
unless they get to go walk on the moon.
Unless round 2, yes.
If they are part of the group that gets to go back up and actually step onto it.
But for the rest of their life, if they're back down here on Earth,
Nothing will reach that.
is that, I'm wondering if that is a good feeling or bad feeling for them, that nothing will ever top that. Like they've reached the pinnacle. Because there's nothing back here on this goofy planet that's ever going to top that.
Yeah.
That you've been in space and you could reach out and touch the moon.
Yeah.
Nothing. Think about it.
I mean, finding a
This
good
is-
bowl of
that's
pho.
real talk, Katie.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it is.
real
No,
talk.
it's real talk.
No
You're
birthday
right.
will ever amount to it. No
Yeah.
wedding, I don't think will ever amount to
Birth
it.
of your child.
Vacation anywhere?
Yeah. No.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to the Bahamas. I've been to the moon.
Yeah. No, there's not a whole lot that would reach that mark, right? Yeah.
Now, for everybody else, today is National Beer Day.
Oh,
Okay.
heck yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. That's for
Something
everybody
you can
else.
all reach for and
Everybody
grab.
else that was watching Prison Island last night and Love Bus and whatever.
What's wrong with that?
Cracking open a natty light.
Hey,
That's for the rest of you.
don't hate.
While I'm over here thinking
Participate.
about the moon. Don't hate, participate.
Yeah.
That's really good. I'm going to hold on to this story about the iTunes artist. I'll play it for you later because I talk too much about the moon. Do we have sports stuff?
We do, yeah, really quickly. On Sunday night, the Edmonton Oilers took on the Vegas Golden Knights. Do we care about that at all? No, but during the second period of that game, a woman in the stands went into labor.
Oh, yeah, that's. Oh,
It
yeah,
is asking a bit
no.
much. The woman and the baby the baby was delivered happy and healthy. The woman is totally fine. They did not release the name of the woman or the child or anything like that. But what a story. You go
That
to a hockey
is
game and you have a baby?
a heck of a story. And if they want that woman on the broadcast after, all she's going to say is, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Don't get away from me.
touch
Don't
me.
you dare touch me.
And if you're Katie, you want a massive pizza, right? Or
yeah.
something like that? Yeah.
A whole pizza all to myself.
We had
Okay.
4 people up at the moon yesterday.
Oh, that's a big deal, too. It's a big deal, too.
Hey, I'm
A
sure the baby
at
was a big
hockey
deal for
game.
the
I had a
lady,
baby at a
too.
hockey game.
Come on. That's still something. Hey, just because
They were on the backside of the moon.
They
Just
didn't
'cause-
even touch it.
Just because you have a broken leg doesn't mean my broken pinky doesn't hurt, Jeremy. They all matter in their own way. Okay.
I think a leg would
all
be
right.
worse.
You know what else matters is Denver's top park. This is a big deal,
Oh,
okay?
God.
Okay,
We had
listen.
4 people at the
Yeah.
moon.
And again, newsworthy in itself. But when you're
This
talking
is why
about
they don't want to come back.
the bracket that Denver Parks and Rec put out, because
Yeah.
with March Madness going on, they're like, we want to have our own fun. So
This
they
is
took
fun.
all of the parks in
This is
Denver.
what we're doing back on Earth.
And they pitted them against each other and had people on X vote. So I loved it. Okay.
I know you do. You
so
like this
voters
stuff.
narrowed down the favorites to City Park, Cheeseman Park, Wash Park, and Sloan's Lake Park. So
Whoa.
then it was narrowed down to the
Wow.
top 2, and that was City Park and Wash Park.
Nuh-uh.
And guess who won?
Tell me right now. I got
Wash
to know.
Park, where Josh had his picnic.
Wow.
Big championship. I love
Yay.
Wash
I
Park.
do.
Like,
Wash Park is beautiful.
thank you. Wash Park deserves their flowers too. And I love walking around it. I love all the events that they hold at Wash Park. That lake's pretty fun to look at. I would never get in it.
No,
but-
it's full of needles.
Exactly. It is still a beautiful park. And again, taking the top spot for Denver Parks and Rec.
What a beautiful
March
story.
bracket. How about this one? Do you want to just get into Whataburger? Because that's a pretty big deal. That reports say we're going to get one in Castle Rock.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it still has to get approved, so this isn't 100% just yet. But if it does, it's going to mean it's making its way back to the Denver metro area for the first time since the 80s.
Yeah.
We haven't had a
It's been a minute.
Whataburger in the Denver metro since then. And the company, so they bought some land near the outlets. So if they do approve it, that is where it's going to go. One more thing to clog up that traffic, right? Like, my goodness. But no word
People
on
love
when
hamburgers.
They sure do. No word on when construction is going to start, but it will be open for 24 hours if it happens. So that's good.
Make that
gonna be
money.
a good look for down there in Castle Rock. All right, let's do one more here. Let's get the new Colorado Front Range passenger rail train. Yes?
yes.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Well, because they have a new name for it now. They voted on it, and the train that's going to be along the Front Range that's going to connect all of our cities. It's like 13 different stops, but they're going to call it the Colorado Connector, also known as COCO. That is what the train's going to
Not
be
bad.
called. It's going to go from Trinidad all the way up to Fort Collins, and it's going to stop along the way so people can get on
that's
and off
kinda
and
neat.
just travel along
Why have I not heard about
the Front
this?
Range, because it's been in the works for a long time, and they still have to get
I'm pretty
funding
tapped
for
into
it.
train news.
Yeah,
though.
are you? Are
Yeah.
you the train? The
Woo,
the
woo.
top guy with trains?
Yeah,
But
the
they
conductor.
Still, the funding and everything. They're still working all that out. So that's probably why you haven't heard the exact.
That's weird because I'm on all the train
news
blogs and I've
of
been in
it.
an email group and I'm on a Reddit page.
Are you?
That's weird. I haven't heard
Okay,
about that.
well, you heard it here first, Jeremy. We're just breaking train news over here. So, but it is neat.
Back
It is
that
neat.
caboose up, girl.
Yeah, get it. Choo choo. So, all the way along the Front Range, I think it's a good look for us. you
Real good
know?
look.
Yeah, there you go.
There's
one
your
more?
hype?
Do you want another one? No?
Nah, I already stopped the music.
Then we're done.
We're going
There's
to play
my
Shabuzi
hype.
now. I can't take any more of this good news this morning.
Bet.
All right, if you say so. Really quick, going back to the moon, I will say I had some fun with it yesterday because I posted a picture on my Facebook and I said something like, "We're getting close,"
Yeah.
and it was a picture of a tortilla
I saw
laid out
that.
flat, and it looks just like the moon. Like if you were to do a quick glance at it,
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh, that's the moon." Wait a minute, that's
Dude,
a tortilla.
I had to double take.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm a dork. Hey, guys, coming up in about 15, 16 minutes or so, we're going to dive into Fast Five. It's our fun little think quick game that we do each and every day right around 7:30, and we've got some Broadway musical tickets up for grabs.
For sure.
For sure. Hey, it's coming up with JKG. Hey, Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Coming up in about 5 minutes or so, we'll play Fast Five with you guys. Be ready to call in and have some fun. Before we do that, though, I have a little Fat America for you. This one's kind of ho-hum. Pillsbury has launched new soccer-shaped sugar cookies in honor of the FIFA World Cup.
Okay.
It's just
It's
round. It's just round. It's just a cookie. I don't know what the big deal is. World Market is stocking 3 unique Skittles flavors, typically unavailable in the United States. And the names of these are just funny to me. These Skittles Squishy Clouds Fruits. These Skittles Crazy Sours Squishies Clouds. Too much to say. And the Skittles Giants Gooin.
So are
Nobody
they
cares.
Skittles or
Katie, I don't even know.
okay?
The best one, though, on this list, Pizza Hut Canada. So this should be Fat Canada. Introduce a hot dog stuffed crust pizza.
Why does Canada get that?
Well,
That's
I
not
would imagine
fair.
you can do it here if you want. Anyway,
I want.
It includes an entire hot dog baked into each slice's crust. So each slice of pizza has a little hidden hot dog at the top.
How do you make pizza more unhealthy?
Yeah,
put
really.
a hot
Or
dog
more
in it.
better.
Yeah.
It's so much
Or
more
both.
better. There you go. There's your Fat America and Canada today with JKJ. All right, coming up in about 3 minutes, we're going to dive into Fast Five here at Mix 100. Stick around. Bow. Yes, he's probably playing Fast Five. That's it. That's the number that you need to call right now if you'd like to play this fun little game that has absolutely exploded here in Denver. It's a lot of fun. Fast 5, 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios. We'll get you on the air, get to know you a little bit, and then I'll toss a category at you and start a 10-second timer. And when that 10-second timer starts, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. You think you can pull it off? 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-16 to the 49. Call right now, especially if you've never played before. Katie, give us some examples.
Okay, because you ask all kinds of stuff like 5 parts of a snowboard. Quick, name them. Or 5 things that are shaped like a rhombus. Yesterday, the one that won it, Aaron, who could name 5 drinks that started with an oh, no problem. Big winner for yesterday.
There you go. You never know what you're going to get. Categories are kind of all over the board, but that's the charming part about this
Yeah, we don't
game.
know what you know, right?
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know you.
You don't know me, homie.
But we want to get to know you. Call us, 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649. And looking for those newbies, of course, today, people that have never played before. Now, the prize is epic this week, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, Alicia Keys. So she has a Broadway show called Hell's Kitchen, and it has all of her music in it. It's about a 17-year-old girl named Allie. Really, really neat. And so you're going to score some tickets to check it out at the Denver Center for Performing Arts. And you can get your tickets online, denvercenter.org. Get them now. Or win them with Fast 5.
There
Good luck.
you go. Y'all are doing that thing where you're calling and hanging up. Stop it. That means when you get placed on hold, you're on hold. You'll hear the radio station in your phone. Just hang tight. Producer Josh is in the next room working through all these calls. So if he puts you on hold, don't hang up. 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649. And Diana made it through. Hi, Diana. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What are you doing today?
Just going to work. I'm a dog groomer, and then after that, we just got soccer practice with the kids.
I'll tell you what, we've talked to dog groomers in the past. Y'all are making some pretty good bank doing that, aren't you?
We are, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's something that takes a lot of time and attention to detail.
Yeah, but it's not
you have
difficult.
but you have to. You don't know. You've never tried to
Oh,
shave
I've
a
had
poodle.
dogs.
Come on.
You don't know what I did in college? So what do you charge like per dog?
I think like the average for a small dog is like 86 right now.
Yeah, and then your bigger dogs are way more though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the biggest one I've had was like maybe like 250.
Okay.
Damn. So
That's
if
a
you
lot of
do
money.
like 5 of those a day, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's really good. I mean, but you know, my carpal tunnel says otherwise as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, wear a wrist guard or something, I guess. I don't know.
it's still gonna affect
Yeah.
it.
It
but
will.
Yeah. Well, it takes about an hour to groom each dog too, right? Is that
I mean,
about
it
right?
takes maybe like 2 hours, yeah.
2 hours.
No, I could
okay.
get that done in a half an hour
No,
tops.
you
Yeah.
you're gonna have an
gotta ask-
uneven poodle there.
Do you put the little bandana on them and everything when you're done?
Yeah, we do like
Yeah.
the bows. We even put nail polish. We're extra.
Yes, the bougie. I love that.
That's ridiculous. All right, are you ready to
So
play,
cute.
Diana?
Yes, I'm ready.
Do you always smell like wet dog?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Full of
figured.
hair.
I figured.
Just used to it.
All right, let's see. If you were listening yesterday, I'm going to do a repeat. I will say in 10 seconds, give me 5 things in pop culture. It can be anything. TV, radio, movies, music. 5 things with the word rainbow in it. Go.
Oh. 5 things. Okay.
Yep, come on. No Googling.
Oh, my God. Okay. I can't
That
think
was
of
really
any.
bad. The time's already up.
Yeah, time.
I
is
know. I
up.
was so bad.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Have you ever heard that
I
song?
know, Rainbow Bright.
Yes, I did. I think I
Reading
did.
Rainbow. Okay. Well, we'll hold on to that one. Maybe I'll do it again tomorrow.
I'll hold on to it, yeah.
Hey, listen, it was really nice talking to you and learning all about your business. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for calling.
I thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Diana.
Think she goes home and drags her butt across the carpet?
No, she doesn't.
No.
Jeremy.
Hi, Kelly.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Are you in a bathroom or something?
All right, let me speaker.
Yeah,
Hi.
that's
There
better.
we
Hi,
go.
there's Kelly. Now we can hear you.
I wasn't expecting to get on this quick.
Yeah, you're second. What are you doing today?
Nice. Working.
What do you do?
I watch children.
Oh, would you rather be a dog groomer?
No,
Okay.
At least the children can talk, right?
I like the children.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
I'm the bad bunny from like a week ago.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
But
I was
congratulations.
the bunny that cussed on the radio.
Oh, yeah. We didn't let you play for very long because you cussed.
I know.
Don't cuss
I'm
today.
hoping it works this time.
You
I won't. I
work
promise.
with children.
I remember we were so shocked. The
That's
Easter
right.
Bunny.
Okay, yeah.
That's
So
why
for
I
everybody
cuss.
that wasn't listening, Kelly dresses up as the Easter Bunny.
Oh.
And then she was on the air with us and she dropped an F-bomb or something, so we had to dump her and
No,
move
it
on.
was the S-bomb.
Okay.
I don't say the S-bomb.
Don't do it again.
I promise I won't.
And we laughed because she dresses up as the Easter Bunny for Easter. And now we found out you work with children and you have a filthy,
Yes.
filthy mouth.
No, just a little bit.
Just a little.
Filthy.
Exactly.
Filthy mouth. All right,
Part-time
let's do
sailor,
some
just a
Fast
little.
Five with you before you say something you regret, all right?
Okay, I'll promise.
Katie,
I
you gotta, this was a Katie one. She came up with it, so you gotta help me out, Katie Cat.
Okay.
In 10 seconds, please give me 5 different celebrities with clothing lines. Go.
Cher, Beyonce,
Name 'em.
Tina Turner.
No.
Oh, I have to do the clothing line? Have no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
No idea on that one. All right.
I wear sweats all day. Sorry.
It's all right. Katie's wearing Skims
thank
by
you.
Kim Kardashian
I
today.
am not, but
She's
that
got her
could have
Skims
been
on. That
one.
could have been one. Kelly, Godspeed. Have a
Okay.
good day.
Thank you.
Bye,
Have a good
Kelly.
one.
Bye. I got a Josh on the line. Hi, Josh.
Hey, how are you guys?
We're super dupes. I see that you're dropping your car off at the mechanic today.
Yes.
Would-
Yep. Got the child safety locks don't work.
Oh.
yeah, that's a bummer.
Do you have children?
I do got 2,
Yeah.
a 3-year-old and a 4-week-old.
Yeah,
Oh, that-
you want those to work.
Prime child lock safety
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah. What kind of car?
Definitely. Palisade, Hyundai.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Nice rides.
That's weird that they're not working. All right, well,
Yeah.
I hope you get that figured out.
Definitely appreciate that.
Isn't it funny when you have adults in the back seat, though? Like if you're giving people rides and the child safety locks are on and they
I
can't get
know.
out, and you're you do that thing, we're like, we'll see you later. And you go
Exactly.
walking away.
It happens all the time with the in-laws.
Yes, all the time. And you're like, it never gets old. Like, okay, we'll see you when we get back. Was that just me? I don't know. Maybe just- All right, your letter right now is the letter M. M like moon, okay?
Okay.
I need, and you can only do one per brand, but I need 5 drinks that start with the letter M. Go.
Ooh. Milk, moonshine, margarita,
Yep. Come on.
Oh, such a
that's
strong
hard.
start.
Mountain Dew and Monster Energy.
Oh, you even said that yesterday. Oh,
We did O yesterday.
Yeah.
it was O.
It was O. I did M today. So like mug root beer. Come on now.
Oh.
Should have known that.
A
Dang.
mojito, a mocha,
Oh.
a martini.
There's so many.
Ah,
Now
So
you're just
many.
showing off.
Oh,
Miller
man.
Lite.
Okay.
Okay, a mellow yellow. Maybe a cup of Maxwell House. I don't know.
Jeez.
Some mint tea.
Oh,
Josh, you really crapped the bed on this one, my friend.
I did. I really did.
Hey, buddy, it was really
Well,
nice
thank you guys
talking
so
to you.
much.
Good luck with your car,
Absolutely.
man.
You guys all are awesome. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
so much.
Bye,
See you
Josh.
later. Hi, Jen. Jen.
Hi.
Hey, you. I see what you're doing on the screen, and you're the sweetest. Tell us what you're doing.
Oh. So my son is a specialist stationed at Fort Bliss in the United States Army, and every month I put together a package for him, all kinds of goodies, gift cards, and just so that he knows how much Mama loves him and misses him, and with the way the world is right now,
Yeah.
you never know, and
Yeah.
I want to make sure that he's okay.
I love you.
Oh,
You get
and
me all choked up.
I know, and my heart just like wants it goes out to you right now, Jen. Just as a mom, I just want to hug you.
Are you
So-
able to send him things digitally? Like if we made this a podcast, could you send it to him?
Oh, I bet you I could. Absolutely.
Well, give him a shout out. What's his name?
He is Specialist Benjamin Marchbank, stationed at Fort Bliss, 93rd Battalion. He's a military police officer in the United States Army.
Thank you for your service, Benjamin.
Yes.
We love you,
Thank
dude.
you. And thank you, Mom.
Be safe.
Thank you, Mom, for raising such a good guy.
What's in the care package this time?
All kinds of goodies for when he's on patrol. He's in officer training as well to move up to a sergeant, and I can't be prouder.
You can make me tear
I
up.
know, Jen. You got us going this morning.
Aw, thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what, Josh will pull this audio and he'll send it to you. Can you email him?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll pull this audio and you can email him. Let him know he's famous in Denver right now.
We're all thinking
I sure
of him.
will.
Thank you, Jen. I love
Thank
you.
you.
All right, you ready for your
Oh,
Fast
thank
Five?
Absolutely. I'm going to try.
All right, focus. In 10 seconds, give me 5 things you love about your son. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
He's brave, strong, amazing, outstanding, and an upstanding man.
And handsome, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, those are all great things, Jen.
Nobody better be mad at me today for that one. Jen, you just won Fast Five.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Thank you.
Jen.
You're welcome. You go have a night out on us. We're sending you out to a Broadway musical at the Denver Center for Performing Arts. So that'll be a nice little night out for you to blow off some steam and have some fun and just a little moment in time not to worry about your son and what's going on us, okay?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jen, and thank your son for his service from us, please.
I sure will, and I love you guys. You guys make my morning every day that I take my daughter to school, so thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Jen.
We can't thank you enough. Jen, I'm going to put you on hold before I start bawling like a
I
baby.
know, same.
You have a great day, and shout out to Benjamin.
Thank you.
All right, Jen, hold on. All right, that's how it's done right there.
Oh.
Making people happy this morning with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Mix 100 will play Fast 5 again tomorrow morning, 7:30 here at Mix. got something fun going on this here radio station with our partners over at CBS, where we're sending somebody to the American Music Awards.
Yeah, and it's really easy. Just make sure you're watching our friends over there. CBS Colorado mornings between 6 and 7. They're going to give you the AMA Artist of the Day. And then your job is to just listen to Mix 100. And when you hear that song back to back, call in, be caller 10. Not only will you score a vinyl of that AMA artist, you're going to be in it to win that trip to the American Music Awards. You get the flight, you get 2 nights hotel, and 2 tickets to the award show. So much fun. And you can find out all about it, mix100.com/Vegas.
Yeah.
Get in on it.
Good luck, everybody. All right, we're going to be back in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And I want to briefly talk about my prostate exam. I'm looking for a doctor to stick his finger in my rear end. If anyone can.
Okay.
Anyone? Anyone? Yeah, it's next. A new guy. Well, I'm officially looking for a new dude to stick his finger in my rear end.
Okay, please clarify that
Looking
statement,
for a new dude
Jeremy.
to get up in there and check the old prostate.
So a doctor. You're searching for a doctor.
Or whoever feels qualified.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
Whatever
wouldn't-
you're into.
I would not just take random applications for that. I
Follow
would
me
make
on
sure-
Instagram and reach out. No. Okay, so yeah. Hey, well, first of all, good morning. It's Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Thanks for hanging out with us. But I got the notice yesterday that my doctor is officially retiring yesterday. And I've been seeing the same doc for, my God, 30 years probably, if not a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah.
A long time.
That's a long relationship.
That's a That's a very intimate relationship,
It
right?
is.
And now he's retiring, and I'm like, oh man, I guess I got to get a new doctor now. I hope I don't get sick in the interim, right?
I know. And how do you even go about that? Do
Thank you.
ask people for recommendations?
Thank you for that.
Like,
I thought
do
the same thing.
Do they have a Yelp page for doctors? Can we find one?
I would
Like,
imagine there is, but I thought about that yesterday. I'm like, do I go onto Facebook and say, hey, I'm looking for a doctor in the Littleton area?
Yeah.
Let me know if you got a guy, if he's really good, or a girl, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, it is, you just want to make sure
Next
their
door?
qualifications are up to speed,
Thank
right?
you. I want some solid diplomas on the
I
wall.
know when it comes to finding doctors for myself and all my lady friends,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to that, I've had to find new doctors in that field, and I ask around.
Word
That
of
is
mouth?
definitely an ask around type
Word of hoo-ha?
Well, because you,
It's wordofhooha.com,
That's
I think.
a big deal. How
It
they
is a
treat
big
you.
deal.
It's a big deal how they do things, and so you want to make sure
Do you
that
pull your friend in and you're like, girl,
exactly.
I got a question for
like,
you.
do they stay too long down there? Are they staring? Are they gazing? Are they in and out? Like, are they
selfie?
gentle?
Are they
doing
I
a
know.
selfie?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
selfies.
No
That's
selfies.
a no selfie
That's
zone.
a no selfie.
So it's
Yeah,
like
so
there's-
I don't know what to do. I've never had to do this in my adult life.
I don't know what to do either.
Do I say it now? Hey, anybody listening in the Littleton area, you got an awesome doctor?
Yeah.
Hit me up, bro.
Let me know.
I need a new guy
How
or
does
girl.
it feel when you get your exam? Because that's very important.
And all jokes aside, I haven't had to have the finger in the butt yet. So like
Yeah.
that's going to be an initiation like right off the bat
know.
because I feel like I'm right there.
You should have asked your
I'm in the
old
ballpark.
doctor to do that before
Before
he hung
he-
up his coat. Really, like before you go, because you just do
Hey,
one solid,
One final thing. Do me a solid.
just one thing.
And I bend over and I'm do Ace Ventura in it. Hello. Hello, how are you? Congratulations on your retirement.
You don't even ask him. You just turn around and bend over. I'm
You're
sure
like-
that's not the first time that's happened to him.
Yeah, he's like, Jared, you're in here for a throat culture. I know, but you're retiring. I must ask you a question. So yeah, so I'm there.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about this off the air, and it's funny because Katie was asking, if that's the same doctor for me and Knick-Knack. Yes, it's the same one Knick-Knack uses
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. It's just our what is it? A
Primary,
GA?
right?
Primary GA,
I
whatever they
guess,
call
yeah.
it. And then the kids are still at the pediatrician.
Yeah.
And you brought up a good point too, because I'm new at this. I have no idea. What was your question?
When do you stop seeing the pediatrician and move on to the regular doctor?
I have no
We don't
idea.
know.
At what age do you bounce from the
Yeah.
little kid doctor into the full adult doctor?
18, right?
Is that
I don't
it?
know, because I
Is it
mean, I feel
officially
like I could probably go back if I'm looking for a new doctor. Can you see me sitting there in the waiting room with all the kids?
The coloring books.
Uh-huh.
Adam
Just
Sandler
like
back to
crushing
school.
it on the puzzle that they got in the little waiting room there.
You're in the little chair.
little chair.
At the little table.
Hey,
with
kids.
a sucker.
I'm just here for my prostate exam, kids. What are you in here for? Flu shots.
That poor
Eczema.
doctor, he comes up, Jimmy? Jimmy, I'm here to see you now.
No, it's Jeremy. Yeah, that's a funny. I honestly don't know. I would think probably by the time you're in high school, you probably
Well,
should move on. Maybe
Because your son is about the age where I guess you'd have to start thinking about moving on to the adult doctor, right? Like
I would
he's
think
almost
so.
there. So, I bet you, I can almost guarantee, I will bet you money right now, Knick-Knack's taking care of this. I will bet you money now, Knick-Knack's taking care
why
of
you
this.
gotta come at me like this?
Because you know it's true.
She probably is.
Exactly. You know it's true.
No. Shout out to Brian who says don't get a doctor with fat fingers. Okay,
Oh.
thank you for that. Jeez. Anyway,
That's kind of
there's
funny.
actually a lot of suggestions coming in. Look for what's in network through your insurance. I know, but I think it's still word of mouth. Like I need somebody who's like, hey, I go see this person and they're really good.
Well, bedside manner's important.
yeah, you
like,
don't get that off of
follow up is very
an
important.
insurance page.
I know.
You know?
Like there's so many things that you don't know just based on who's in your network. So, yeah, I mean,
Stacy says, I have a 13-year-old boy. I don't see him moving anytime soon. All right. Oh, Cassidy says, I saw the same pediatrician until I was 20. That's too
See?
long, Cassidy.
see, like there are people. I know full-grown adults who still go to their
No.
pediatrician. So.
I think if you can drive yourself to your pediatrician, it's
Yeah.
probably time to find an adult doctor, Cassidy. Something weird about that. You light up a cigarette before you go
I
in.
know.
Yeah. The best thing about our text line here at Mix 100, if you ever want to text in 303-691-1649, is that everybody else on the air today gets to come in and read everything that's coming through on the text line. We share the same text line. And I know Nina and Big Rob today are going to be looking at what was going on this morning, and there is so many messages coming in about doctors and the size of their fingers and putting them in my rear end that they are going to be like, what were you guys talking about today? So many messages about finger size and my booty. And also, one observation, so many women texting in giving me prostate advice.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, we just...
How do you know, like, oh, they don't even do that. You got to do blood tests and this and that.
Because I guarantee you all of these women set up the appointments for their husbands.
I don't think so.
You know that's what happens.
So many women are experts.
They take all of the stuff that the pamphlets that the doctor gives you. The wife's reading it. She's making sure that you're healthy and you're taking care of yourself. That's how we know
I feel
about
like
your
guys
prostate.
are fairly tapped into their prostate.
I don't
and some
think
of the
you
advice coming in right now, I guess I am at least, and I'm reading it from all the women coming in. I'm like, that's not right.
I think
no,
if
that's
we
not, no.
go around this office and ask the men to point to their prostate, that'd be a funny video.
Well, first of all, they're going to have to.
Funny.
They got to get up in there to point to it.
I don't know.
Oh, like you know more than me where my prostate is?
I don't know. We haven't flexed ourselves on this yet. I don't know what your knowledge of the prostate is.
But you think you could pinpoint my prostate right now?
I feel confident in my knowledge of the human prostate.
The funny thing is the amount of women writing in about prostate. I would never comment on your lady exams.
Yes,
I would never get advice. Oh, and maybe some sort of joke, but I would never be like, "Are you sure you should be doing that? You might want to look into that." Have you, never mind. I'm going to let something slip. I'm going to let something slip. But as a guy, I would never comment on your area and your lady doctor.
But that's because you know better and you're not setting up my appointments for the gynecologist. You're not reading my pamphlet I get from the gynecologist.
Yeah, but I'm familiar.
I guarantee the wife is reading the pamphlet. The wife is listening to the doctor so as she can tell her husband, no, you're not. This is how you recoup. Didn't you listen to the doctor, honey? That's what happens. I'm not even married, and I know that's what happens.
I'm just going to do what I do with my wife right now.
Are you going to tune out? Yes.
No,
right,
no. Hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You're so smart, honey.
You bet. You nailed it. We're going to go ahead and move on now.
I love
exactly
this.
what I do with my wife. Okay,
I
next.
love this.
What are we doing this weekend?
And I'm so right.
Coming up next, actually, Katy, know-it-all, is going to take center stage. She saw something kind of funny at a playground and heard things at a playground.
Yes, I did.
And she's got questions about it. We're going to open up the phone lines and you guys can sound off. Coming up right around 8:25 with JKJ and Jeremy's prostate. Thank you.
happen.
No. Well, hi there. Good morning. It's Jeremy, Katy, Josh, live and local out of Lone Tree, Colorado. Thanks for spending a couple minutes with us each and every morning as you head off to your job, to school, to court.
Wow.
I don't know where you're headed today.
Escalated quickly,
I
didn't
don't
it?
know. Buying stuff out of the back of somebody's trunk. I don't know. Whatever you're doing today. Thanks for spending time with JKJ. Well, we're going to take a little adventure.
Yeah.
Into Planet Katrina over here. Planet Katy.
Are we ready to do that?
I think so. You saw something, didn't you?
I did. I went hiking over the weekend. I was down in Castle Rock. I think it's called Philip Moore something.
Philip Morris?
No.
That's a cigarette company.
I know, like not
is
Philip Morris. It's in Castle Rock. It's I think it's Phil Moore.
It really doesn't matter.
I know, yeah, but they had like zip lines and everything there, right? And it was like an adult themed park almost. Like
Fun.
Don't think of like a little kids park like this. The jungle gym that you come upon is absolutely insane. I mean, it's like nothing I've ever seen. And when I was walking up to it, there's a bunch of little kids just climbing all over it. And there's like rafts attached to this thing. There's zip line things that are going every which way.
Sounds like fun, actually.
The obstacles are absolutely out of this world. Like to see
Is there
this
a
thing
ball
up
pit?
close. There's not a ball pit.
I'm
Again,
out.
that's more the kid stuff.
I'm out.
This is more young adult. But what it was like almost like a training course type of thing, right? And so I'm walking up to it and there's a bunch of kids playing on it, like I said, and all of a sudden I hear a little baby voice scream, "Holy bleep!" And I was like,
Really?
Well, it caught me so off guard because, again, it's a little child voice just screaming expletives over and over and over again. And I was like, what is happening?
You were shocked instead of impressed?
I was extremely shocked.
For a moment,
because
I feel like I'd be impressed.
I was
Not
turning
bad.
red. This little 12-year-old boy was slinging words together like I've never heard.
It's a pretty
And I've
solid combination.
been around the sun a few times. I was like, how did he even come up with that? Like, it was insane to me, the things that were coming out of this kid's mouth. And again, he was young. He had not been through puberty. That's the status of this voice, right? So I know he's like, exactly. It was like
Yeah.
that. And so in my mind, I'm like, he has to have an adult around keeping tabs on him, right? Like somebody needs to be in charge of this kid. This swearing went on, I'm not kidding, for a good 5 minutes. Every other word was
Holy
an
cow.
F-bomb. SH this, B word that. I was like, what are you, who are you
Be
even
careful. I
talking
feel like
to
you
right
might
now?
slip
I
and
know,
say
I'm
what
trying
he
real
said.
hard not to say anything, but then I look up and there's a bunch of littler kids on this obstacle course as well. We're talking the little itty bitties up to like 5 to 10, you know.
They're gonna learn
and
today.
They're looking at this kid like, "Mommy, what does he say?"
No,
You know?
those kids are saying it too. when
No,
the
the
parents
little
aren't
kids,
around.
like I'm watching this whole thing happen, and the little kids are getting uncomfortable for this older kid who is continuing to sound like a sailor. I mean, he does not stop. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hear, "I'm so sorry for the language, but I'm very scared right now." And I was
Oh, he
like,
was just scared.
He was scared,
little
but
buddy.
that at no point did these words that he formed sentences with sound scared. It sounded like he was trying to impress his friends by dropping all these F-bombs
Right.
and swear words and everything. And it made me uncomfortable as an adult. And I did not have a child up on this
You were
playpen
uncomfortable
area.
for the other children.
I was uncomfortable for the other children. And at no point did any other parent step in and say, "Hey, shut your mouth, kid."
But you did, I would imagine.
No,
you
I didn't.
spoke up.
I didn't. I didn't.
You didn't say,
I
"Hey,
did not say a
There's
word.
other kids around here, young man."
Didn't say a word.
Is that your
Again,
place
Why
to
wouldn't
do
you
it's
do
not
that?
my place. I don't have a kid on this swing
Speak
set.
up.
No, and that's
Tell
where
him to
again,
knock it
I
off.
know it takes a village, but I felt like the parent of
village.
this little sailor had to step up and say something.
At that age, though, those kids run off, and there's maybe no parent around.
maybe
so-
they're watching the littler one.
or they're
Is that
or
what
they're
you think?
sitting in
Yeah.
their car playing on their phone or something while the
Maybe.
kids on the. Side note, first
Yes.
things first. Philip Miller Activity Complex.
Thank you.
They call it MAC. It's in Castle Rock. I love all of you. You can stop texting
Thank
that now.
you.
We got
That's
a
exactly
million
what
of
it
those.
is. Oh.
Philip Miller Activity Complex where the children talk like sailors.
Side note,
Thank you
one
very
of the
much.
most fun hikes I've ever been on.
Okay.
Bring your kids there. Well, be careful for the people swearing, but
So is that
Bring
like
your children.
essentially your question? Like, can you discipline somebody else's kid?
Yeah.
Can you speak up?
Kinda, because I felt like it was not my place. I wanted to say something to this kid, like, hey, there are children everywhere here. I wanted to, but I felt like I would immediately turn into the Karen and people would start recording me. Like random hiker starts yelling at child in Castle Rock, Colorado. Like I thought
Radio
that could
personality
be,
assaults child in
because
Castle Rock. That's
you-
what the headline would be.
You know, all you need is a sensational moment, right? All you need is me screaming at a child to record that and put it on social
Well,
media for it to go viral. There's no context
You don't
behind
have
it.
to yell.
Well, but I would
You can
have.
just be like, hey, can you stop talking like that?
no, but that's the thing. Is
Little
like,
buddy,
I'm
little
sure. And then
man.
what if he would have sweared at me, and then I would have sweared at him, and then I would have climbed on
at
that
least you
jungle
woulda-
gym, and then again, this sensational moment.
Local
There it is.
radio
After a
personality
There it
chases
is.
child on jungle
Yeah,
gym in
so
Castle Rock.
Was it in my place to say
Yes.
anything?
I think you
don't
can
think
say
it
so.
was. I don't think that I was by myself. I did not have any kids up in this area. Like I was not responsible for the child that was dropping bombs. Like
Yeah,
it's not my responsibility. But I felt bad about not saying
But
something.
you were the adult in the room, essentially,
there were
too.
a lot of adults there.
Parents unite. Parents speak up. Phone lines are wide open. If anyone wants to sound off about this, have you had to yell at somebody else's kid at a park or any location? Is it appropriate? Can you do it? Should Katie have spoke up? Phone lines are wide open. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios with JKJ. We would love to talk to you guys.
I don't know if you do.
I'm stuck in the middle because I've been in this situation with young kids at the park. I don't think I would be, for as much crap as I'm giving you, I don't know if I would speak up, but I know my wife has to other kids in the past.
Has she?
She is not afraid to say, hey, no, let's not use those words, around here. So I feel like you probably could have. The sticking point to me is that you're just rando lady at the park with
That's
no
it.
other kids.
Like
so.
Knick Knack has 2 children with her.
Where
you know.
That's. Listen, phone lines are ringing. Let's play a quick song, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We'll come back and take your calls and comments. Whoa, phone lines are blowing up. 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios with JKJ. And yeah, we'll be back about 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Hang tight. Don't go anywhere. We want your calls. Thanks. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh, this is perfect. Katie, policing the playground.
Yeah.
See you with your officer glasses on. Hey, no cussing. Knock it off. Yeah, there you go. You just put your shades on right now.
Aviators.
Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. There was an incident at this park in Castle Rock. Katie was there. This kid was spouting off all sorts of naughty, inappropriate words. Roughly 12 years old, and Katie's wondering if she should have spoke up and told this kid to knock it off.
Yeah, because I didn't have a kid at the park or anything. I was
That's
just hiking.
the thing.
You know?
But there was other small children there.
Yeah, lots of small children.
And you didn't like what you were hearing. What would you have done? What should Katie have done? 303-691-1649. And to all the people writing in, like, this kid, he's just how he was raised, and he's a horrible child. No. Let's all get in the Wayback Machine and think about when we were 12, 13, 14, we're right in there.
I was such a jerk.
We were all
I
jerks.
was such a little jerk.
I can remember running out to recess
Yeah.
in elementary school with my buddies and saying every word in the book.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was
Yeah.
no parents around, and that was our opportunity to cuss, you know.
Yeah.
It was just a thing because it was naughty and edgy.
And it's
all
how
kids
you
are doing this.
impressed your friends. But when the
Yes.
parents came around, you cooled it. You didn't do it in front of the rents, right?
Yeah, but again,
Yeah.
this kid's rents might not have been there. We got one open line, 303-691-1649. Here is Jordan. Hi, Jordan.
Hello, how are you?
Well, we're super dupes. Don't cuss on the air, okay?
Promise.
Okay. So what do you think about this kid in this situation?
I do think Katie should have said something. I understand since she didn't have a kid, it kind of puts her in a tough spot. But I'm a mother of a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I hope other adults set a standard to let all kids see, because kids take their cues from adults, and we're letting them see this is what's normal. This is okay, and it's not.
It really is
Yeah,
not.
that's a really good way to put it. Because, that's what I wanted to say. He saw that there were a lot of adults around. It's not like this kid didn't notice the adults sitting in the park. It was full of people, So he was saying these things in front of a bunch of adults and kids, knowing that it wasn't right. So, yeah, you're right. For us to just accept that's kind of crazy, right?
I'm the type of mother that would go over there and be like, "Hey, watch your mouth. There's a pureness in my children, and you're stealing that. I'm sorry, you're 12 and can do this, but you can't hear because my kids are here."
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
be
that.
be the adult. And like Katie said, it does take a village. This guy named John wrote in. He said he's running into a meeting and he can't call. He said his 10-year-old son was out sledding and he kept dropping the F-bomb, and a woman got in that kid's face and said, "Knock it off."
Yeah.
John says, "I was very thankful they did. My wife and I sent the kid back over to that mom to say, 'I'm sorry.' And then we thanked her for speaking up." And then he says, "Thanks, guys." And that was from John.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm kind of in Camp John too, because I'm placing myself, Jordan, if my kids were out there talking like that, I would want another adult to speak up. I would be so fine with it. Speak up and tell them to knock it off.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
Set the tone. Help me parent mine and protect the others.
Yeah, you little
like
son of a... Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
No.
Jordan, thank you so much for the call. We're going to get to Gina and Laura now. Hi, Gina.
Morning.
Morning. All right, so should Katie have spoke up?
Yes, I think Katie, it would have been totally appropriate. I don't even think they would have known if you had a kid there or not. But I am the type of mom like Jordan who speaks up. We were at Lava Island once, and this kid was just standing at the bottom of the slide, not letting anyone down, and had to say some words to the little kid. And, there's a kid in the neighborhood, and he always causes ruckus, and I'm always saying, "I'm going to tell your mom. I know who your mom is. I'm going to tell your mom."
Okay, Miss Gina. Okay.
And I also am appreciative when other moms speak up. It really is refreshing, because then you don't have to be the one always speaking up. So
I have a question. I have a question.
Yes.
What's Lava Island?
Oh gosh, it's this place where you can lose your kids easily. It's an indoor. It's like the Mac. We actually live in Castle Rock.
Yeah.
It's like the Mac, but it's probably 20 times the size. Where there's just It's in an enormous playground inside. You can just it's crazy.
They're
There's a
roaming
play party
free
there.
in there, huh? They're just everywhere.
Oh yeah. One kid was trying to shake the rope that one kid was trying to climb up, and I had to say to him.
Because kids
You're
really
yelling at
are.
all sorts of kids.
They're jerks sometimes, huh? Like you really have to put them in their spot.
Yeah, very, very nicely and, respectfully, but yes.
Gina, why do I feel like you yell at a lot of children?
Takes
Nicely,
a village.
there's a way to do it.
Nicely.
Takes a village, Gina. It's all good.
Respectfully, knock it off.
off.
So funny. Gina, thank you for the call. You have a great day.
Thanks, guys. You too. Bye.
See you later. The funny thing is Katie's all butthurt about the way this kid talks, but you guys should hear her off the air.
Oh, I'm not around
bad.
children, though. Come on. Like, when I'm around kids, I'm not just letting all that fly.
Yeah.
Adult Katie comes into play.
Adult
when there's
Katie.
the little itty bitty baby no-nos all around. Because we got a lot of good people who said good things. Like, it really does take a village,
It
and we
does.
need to set an example so that the kids growing up know that this isn't acceptable. Like, that's the biggest thing is like they think that this is just normal and it's not. So got to set a precedent.
You tell them, Katie.
Yeah.
And kids, if you want to learn any new ones, come hang out with Katie for like 45 minutes. Okay, just
Aunt
saying.
Katie's got you.
Katie's got you. All right, guys, the fun's going to continue here right before 9 o'clock. We're going to jump into our Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories floating around today, nationally, locally. And I might even tell you why I cried a little bit yesterday. It's coming up with JKJ. Well, not gonna lie, I cried yesterday afternoon. I don't know if that's a product of low T or what, but I don't think so. I was just proud again. I was proud yesterday.
Maybe a little both. But,
Could be just a
God bless
little dash of low T.
Yeah.
I don't know. I flipped on NASA's live stream yesterday of the Artemis 2 mission as they entered the moon's gravitational sphere of influence. Which you guys are in. You're like that with me.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And I watched them, zip past the moon and go behind it where they lose the radio signal for about 45 minutes and then pop out the other side.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, I teared up a little bit just because it's a powerful moment.
It is.
They're out in space. Then they could look out and basically touch the moon. They were that close.
I know.
And they didn't land on it.
Which is wild to me that you're all the way up there. You've traveled all that distance and
The
you
next
don't
one.
make a quick stop on the moon.
next one.
I know, it just blows my mind. But what I love is that the whole thing, there's no engines. It's all the gravitational pull to get them there and bring them back. And
There's
that
a little
is
bit
just
of engine,
so
but-
fascinating to me, though. But heading home, they're using the Earth's gravity to do so, and that to me is just so
The whole thing,
mind blowing.
everything around it is just incredible to me. And not to mention, they have been the farthest away from Earth than any other human in history. And here they are from their little capsule talking about it. Listen to them talk back and forth to the ground crew and everything. It was a lot of spiritual talk yesterday. And I would think that puts you in a very spiritual mindset.
Absolutely.
Being out there looking at the vast nothingness.
Well, and even
and then looking back at Earth and
from our perspective, it's so momentous because when I think of it, myself and my daughter and even my mom was very young when they landed on the moon. This is all something we're kind of experiencing for the first time in our lifetimes.
Yes.
Right? And so that in itself is just so ginormous, right? It's just so big to think about it like that. And when it's going to happen again, if we're going to be around to experience all of this
I hope so.
again.
I would
hope
think
so.
so.
Too. You would think, again, if they made the trip to check it out.
They
and
want a
make
moon
sure,
base.
Exactly. They did the first moon mission just to make sure. Hopefully they're right back up there in the next
they
few
will be.
years.
We'll have a Starbucks up there and a
Yeah.
Whole
Whoa.
Foods.
I don't know if we need
We'll
all
have
that.
a Dollar General up there.
It
It's
can
gonna
still
be
just be the
fantastic.
moon, but
Jake Jabs is going to open up a furniture place up there.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I was talking to my wife yesterday about all this because we were watching it. We actually had it on during dinner, and we were just watching it while we were eating. When these 4 astronauts get back to Earth, will they ever be able to top this moment? They will never get the same high from anything, I think, down here on Earth.
No.
It'll all, any vacation, I'm going to the Bahamas. Okay, yeah, I've been to the moon.
Yeah.
Ho hum on. There's nothing on Earth I think that could top this.
No, not on Earth. But if they get to be part of the crew that goes back and
That's the only
actually
way.
walks on the moon, there you go.
That's the only way they can top
There's
this.
your topper.
But I'm just wondering what their mindset would be and what that would be like, knowing that you've been that far out in space as a record. You've been past the moon or even on the moon for future missions, and you come back to Earth and you're like, well, now what? There's
Yeah.
really nothing else that's that great.
No, you know who we feel sorry for are their spouses and partners because nothing will ever be.
Yeah, my wedding was fine.
Exactly.
Whatever. Yeah, I proposed, but my God, I was in space.
It'll always fall a little short, just a little short because it's not the
Yeah,
space one.
I know, right? For everybody else that doesn't care about this, congratulations. Welcome to National Beer Day.
There we go.
There you go. That's for everybody else who's cracking open a Natty Light today.
Uh-huh.
I want to play you one more little bit of audio. There's this artist that everybody's all butthurt about. His name's Eddie Dalton. Has 11 songs on the iTunes Top 100 right now,
Can't be mad at that.
including 2 songs on the Top 10. He also has the number 3 album One of his songs, it's called Another Day Old, has about 1.5 million views on YouTube. Not bad for a guy that doesn't even exist.
Oh, what?
It's AI.
No, it's not. Now I'm mad.
I was like,
now I'm mad again. No.
I pulled a little snippet of AI Eddie Dalton, and it's really good. Listen. Right? This is fake.
Oh.
This is like a Moon song.
No, that's not fair. The robots
I
can't come
think
out
this is
and
great.
sound like Chris Stapleton.
It all sounds the same.
It's like it does sound the
It
same.
sounds all the exact same.
But they're gonna take one of the best singers we have and try and emulate him.
Yeah.
I don't know if it
Like,
sounds.
that's
I don't
not
know.
fair.
Like,
It sounds like Chris Stapleton.
If
to me.
I had played you that and you didn't know,
Close my eyes, I
you would
would've
have been
thought-
like, "Damn, that's good."
I would have thought that was Chris Stapleton. I really would have. Like
he's a
at
little more
least his like,
bluesy.
but that is Chris Stapleton, the bluesy, the gravelly, but can hit any note that you give him.
I
Like,
like it.
I
I like
don't know.
it.
I'm not
I
a
think it's
fan of the
really
robots. I don't think so.
I
You
mean,
know what?
I'm kind of with. I would never do anything like this.
I didn't feel it though.
Never.
That's the thing. Is there's
Never do
something in it that doesn't give me the emotional feel that a Chris Stapleton song like Tennessee Whiskey makes me cry every time I hear it. Like literally puts me in tears. That one didn't do it to me. Like there's no emotion.
Just passing through time.
There's that
Like the wind through the
disconnection,
pines.
But I don't feel it. Do you feel the
we're
emotion
small little pieces.
attached to that?
Nah.
No, I don't. And I don't know.
I like it.
Maybe it's because I know it's a robot. I don't
There's
know.
things you
But
can
I
tell.
should have played it.
you should have because
beforehand, but without
Yeah.
telling you, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, I love that."
No, I don't. There's just a sound in there that doesn't hit home for me the way an artist singing that like gives me goosebumps and stuff, right?
No goosies,
soul.
huh? No
yeah,
goosies.
there's no soul.
What if I came over
in
and tickled
that?
you while I played it?
Well, that's different. That's different. That's foreplay.
Oh wow. Wow.
That's all that is.
That's your foreplay? Would you like to be tickled?
That's not weird. A lot of people like to be tickled.
You snort?
Don't give away my secrets.
Before we start making out, could you just tickle me? Just all over.
That's not weird, Josh.
That is very weird.
That's completely normal.
Okay, my bad.
All
Okay.
right. What's our exciting sports news?
This is exciting. Last night, the the Edmonton Oilers took on the Vegas Golden Knights, and that's not exciting in and of itself, but during period 2, a woman gave birth to a little baby.
Oh. It's not. No.
You
And
see
even
her
more-
wandering up there.
I know. Even more breaking
The baby's
news,
still hooked up with the umbilical cord.
they named the little baby Puck.
No, they didn't.
No, they did not. The baby's name has not been released. Neither has a woman. But can you imagine just going to a hockey game, Katie, and all of a sudden you go into labor?
Yeah. No, that's not where I'd want to do it.
No,
I don't think so.
First of all, it's cold.
Hold my nachos.
Yeah. Well, and there's a
gotta squirt
dad
this baby
somewhere
out.
who's still mad that they interrupted his hockey game.
It's like, it was
you know.
a tie game,
Exactly.
babe. Come on.
What are you doing to me? Back here in Denver, Denver's top park. Yeah, so the bracket, the March Madness bracket.
Was this
Denver-
going on? I missed it.
Yes, Denver Parks and Rec had their fun with it as well. So they took all the parks in the city and they put them in a bracket, and they narrowed it down to the favorites of City Park, Cheeseman Park, Wash Park, and Sloan's Lake Park that made it into the Final Four. Then in the championship round, it was City Park and Wash Park, with Wash Park ending up in the top spot, handed the crown. I absolutely love Wash Park. I think that they couldn't have given it to a better park.
It's a pretty solid park.
It is.
Pretty
Like,
well known around town.
and there's so many things you can do. There's people rollerblading, running. They have festivals there, events, 5Ks.
Stealing your purses.
Oh, I have so many
Pickpockets.
great memories. My best friend's parents lived across the street from Wash Park.
Oh, yeah?
And we had so much fun. Had so much fun in the Wash Park area. So I was very happy
What'd you
to
do?
see. Well, may have had a little bit too much fun on that slide. Just saying. But
Did
so
you have
much
tickle
fun.
fights?
So much fun. It's so much fun at Wash Park.
What'd you do
I
on the
do
slide?
love that
What?
place.
What do you mean?
We're not
Did you
getting
make
into
out
that.
on the
We
slide?
don't need to
That
get
was
into
You
so
made
that.
out on the slide?
Who hasn't made out on the slide?
Children play.
Come
Me.
on.
I would not go to a playground and
You
make out on a
absolutely
slide where
have made
children
out.
play.
We put a blanket down. It's fine.
On a hot metal slide.
We made it
Come
comfy.
here.
What?
good
Everyone's
for
made
you.
out on a slide or a swing or merry-go-round.
I was a
right?
monkey bar kind of guy.
Oh, exactly. We've all got our spot. We've all got our spot. And again, shout out to Wash Park for being the best park ever.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. 2 hikers were rescued from St. Mary's Glacier last week. Did you see this story?
No, were they out of towners?
They weren't out of towners, but they went up there and they were looking to spend the night, but then they saw that they were being stalked by a mountain lion.
Oh.
How terrifying. So one of them went for help, like went to go find cell service so they could call, and the other one stayed back in the tent and hid from the mountain lion. Is that the best course of action?
Hey, you take care of this. I'm going to head back to the tent.
I promise I'll come back. I promise.
How did they decide who was going to hang out with the lion and who gets to go run for help? Why didn't they both go for help?
Yeah,
I don't
strength in
understand.
numbers.
Like, I don't understand. Thankfully, rescuers were able to get them down safely and nobody
need
was
more of a
hurt.
backstory.
But this story confused the heck out of me because that's all they said. One stayed, one left, and they
Hey,
got
I'm going to
help.
run back to the truck and get a knife. I'll
I
be
know.
right
I'll be
back.
right back. If the lion comes up, just tickle it under its little thing right
Yeah, you'll
here.
turn it
That's
on like
fine.
Katy.
That's fine. Exactly. Lions love tickles.
Find a
And-
slide and make out with it.
Don't make out with a lion. That is not good
It was
advice.
a joke. I don't
Oh,
think
okay,
anyone would
good.
actually find a slide and make out with a lion.
Good.
It's a
Okay.
joke. It was just
You
a
know
joke.
what you should do?
What?
Whataburger.
Mm.
Yes. And reports say we're going to get one in Castle Rock. So if that's true, it still has to get approved. So it's not 100%. But it means that it'll be back in Denver,
I
the
love how they
metro
just
area.
creep up from the south. They're
Exactly.
like Pueblo,
Well,
then
because
Colorado Springs.
Colorado Springs and Monument, there's multiple Whataburgers around there. But for whatever reason, they were hesitant about coming back up north. So now, if this happens, it'll be the first time we've had a Whataburger in our vicinity.
Never had one.
Since the 1980s.
Good.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
the
take
old
In-N-Out.
debate, right?
Yeah, exactly.
In-N-Out,
I think it's just what
Whataburger,
you
Burger
prefer. It is what it
In-N-Out
is.
fries
But
are straight.
Red Robin.
There
That's where
are-
you get a good burger.
there are a lot of Whataburger fans out there, so this is going to make a lot of people happy. It looks like they're going to put it in, if it does happen, by the outlets. So by the Castle Rock outlets is where it's going to go. That's where they bought up the property. No word on when construction will start, but again, if it opens, it will be open for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I can get down with
there
that.
You go.
So there you go. There's your mile high hype, baby.
Yeah. A little back-to-back Benson Boone there. Wonder why we did that, Katie.
I know why.
Why did we do that?
Well, it's our AMA flyaway with CBS Colorado.
Yes, it certainly was. Josh is busy getting our caller 10 because the lines blew up.
Yeah.
Give everybody the
exactly.
details.
Well, that's how it works is each and every morning, CBS Colorado mornings between 6 and 7, they will give you the AMA artist of the day. And then you just listen to Mix 100 for a double play of that artist, back-to-back songs of the AMA artist. And then you just call us, beat caller 10, and you are qualified to win this flyaway to the American Music Awards. So 2-night hotel stay, 2 tickets to the show, flight there, and you're going to win a vinyl, rather, of that artist as well. So all kinds of fun stuff. You can find out the specifics at mix100.com/Vegas, but it's a lot of fun, and we will do it again tomorrow.
Who is our caller 10, Josh?
That was Rob out of Littleton.
All right, Rob, you're in the running for that epic trip, bro. Will we do it again today?
I believe tomorrow, right? Isn't that how it works?
No.
Oh.
The answer is yes.
Do we?
Yeah, you might want to listen to Nina again today. Just going to throw that out there.
That's exciting.
Good luck from everybody here at Mix 100. We'll be back in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Little JT action there with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Every day about this time, well, check that. A couple days a week about this time. We like to give you PMI. It's a positive, a minus, and something a little bit interesting to kind of give you a boot as you start your day with JT.
That's fun. Get going.
I got the P today. I never get the P. Okay. I get the P, though. One guy's TikTok video just saved a small family bakery from closing. This is a fantastic story. The bakery is called Sweet 220 in Metro Detroit. They've been struggling lately, but then a content creator, a TikTok dude, named Chow Down Detroit. So good. Paid a visit and gave some love to their amazing cupcakes. And overnight, the business just went crazy, so says this story. I got some audio of the owner. I don't have his name, but listen to him talking about how grateful he is. Aw, you should watch the video. Katy, you're such a foodie.
Yeah.
Killer looking cupcakes.
Really?
Big, bombastic. They're like those donut companies that do really weird donuts and everything.
Yep.
That's what these cupcakes are like. That's awesome. So anyway, the video is just fantastic. So heartwarming because there's a line out the door and down the street to grab this dude's cupcakes.
Well, I love it because so many local businesses, especially mom and pop run shops like that, are feeling the effects of everything rising in price. And for someone to help them out like that, like I love people working together. I'm gonna help you. You're gonna help. We're gonna help each other.
I love that for cupcakes.
Yeah, that's how you cupcake. I don't know if you know, but that's how you cupcake.
It's a cupcake community.
I dig it. I dig that a lot.
I know you do. I know you dig it.
Okay, I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. Are you ready for it? And really
so.
just a message to parents everywhere. This coming from Hershey, Pennsylvania, and the Hershey Zoo America in Hershey Park, right? So what happened was a young couple and their little toddler were hanging out in the wolf exhibit over there, and their toddler squeezed under a fence and made their way to the wolves. Now, they didn't get in the wolf's enclosure, but there's a cage front in the wolf's habitat, right? And so this little toddler reached his hand in to pet the wolf, and the wolf instinctively bit it. And that's what the zoo people are like. He wasn't being aggressive. This is what they do when people put things in there. Like they think it's food, so they're going to bite it. And he didn't even bite it super hard. I mean, obviously the kid cried and he does have some injuries. It appears that he's going to be okay. But the parents is who everyone's really looking at, because while all this was happening, while this little kid made his way up to the wolves, the parents were 25 to 30 feet away on their phones.
No, I'm shocked by this.
Their phones.
On the Instagrams.
Now, the police department had to get involved. So according to the Derry Township Police Department, now these parents each face one count of endangering the welfare of a child. And again, they had multiple people in this vicinity watching it happen. They also have cameras. They also can look at the parents' phones and see that they were on their phones when it happened. And it's just a really good story for parents because that's the thing. Things can happen. We've all been in the situation where your kid darts somewhere and you don't know where they are.
You lose track of them.
But
they could be eaten by wolves.
Exactly. Our phones are such distractions. So they're saying, especially if you're at the zoo.
They're probably watching cupcake videos from Chow Down Detroit is what they were doing.
And I can't be mad. I can be mad because you had a child with you, but it can happen so easily. So they're just saying, if you're at the zoo, make sure
I love this warning from you.
Watching your children. There you go.
Let this be a lesson to parents everywhere. Yes. Get your nose out of your phone or your children can be eaten by a wild animal at the zoo.
You're welcome. Love, Katy.
Love, Katy. All right, what's the interesting?
All right, we're going to bring this back with some sweet news. Gen Z, they are leading all generations in daily sweet treat consumptions. And this is something that I cannot stand. My younger sister is part of the Gen Z, and all she ever talks about is wanting a sweet treat after lunch, after dinner. And what's interesting about this is a study came out of 10,000 people saying when they prefer their sweet treats. And baby boomers were after dinner around 7 p.m. Gen Xers moved up a little bit. They said we like it in the evening, but sometimes after lunch. Gen Zers are literally anytime.
Yeah,
Hey,
all
I'll
day.
wake up and have a sweet treat. After
Your
breakfast,
sister's going
I'll
to
have
be
a sweet
thick.
It's insane.
Thick.
I don't understand this. And my family, my younger siblings in my family, like they're the exact same way. They're always wanting a sweet treat. I was just with my younger family.
A lot of cavities.
So many cavities.
Yeah.
I was just with them from out of town. And it didn't matter what time. We had breakfast on Saturday. And they were like, does anybody want like Dairy Queen sweet treat afterwards?
You
And I was
guys
like,
want to box the nerds?
it's 9:30.
And something else that they did is they turned it into a reward for themselves.
That's what
Treat
it is.
yourself
That is
with a
what it
treat.
is. When you do something good, it's like, oh, I should get a little sweet treat.
I
deserve
deserve
a little sweet treat.
this.
And
Yeah.
I think this comes
I
from
woke up
social-
today.
Yeah, I think this comes from social
Really?
media. This is a huge TikTok phase where they're showing you different made sweet treats. They have those dirty
Yeah, yeah.
sodas now where
Yeah.
you mix, different drinks together.
Detroit cupcakes.
Yes,
Detroit
Come on
exactly.
now. Is your sister getting a little thick though?
His sister's beautiful.
Which
Both of his
which
sisters
one?
are
There's one
beautiful.
that's the one that's.
They're both beautiful. What do you mean?
I haven't seen him in a minute.
And your
though.
mom's pretty too.
Are they
No,
getting thick?
Listen.
Are your sisters
No,
thick?
they're fine.
They're
thick.
gorgeous.
They're thick.
His sisters are super pretty. Jeremy, stop.
How you gotta ask that, dude?
No.
Thick.
They're
Let me see a
not.
current picture of your sister. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, there she
No,
was
is.
poor
fun.
Josh.
Oh yeah.
Your sisters are pretty.
Send
Thanks.
that to me.
Okay.
All right, thanks. That's it. We got to bounce. We got things to do. We have a show to plan for tomorrow. We got to get out of the way because Lord Biggeth Robert is coming up next. Goes commercial free. 90 minutes of it starting at 11:30. Put Mix on in the office, okay? Do me a solid, bro. I got one final thing before we get out of here. Florida man. Oh, here we go. Florida man named Jalen Mincy, looks like. I don't know. Was arrested after allegedly robbing a Mickey D's this past Sunday. Police say Jalen went in, put in an order. When he got his food, he demanded free cookies.
Oh.
Are you sure this isn't Katie? When he didn't get his free cookies, he shoved some of the workers down, went behind the counter and threw stuff around and threw things at the workers. He then took off with 2 other meals. Are you sure this wasn't Katie? Jalen was later tracked down at a nearby apartment complex, arrested and charged with battery and robbery. No word if he ever got his cookies.
Jalen just wanted a sweet treat.
He just had a sweet
He
tooth.
did.
Are we sure this isn't Katie? That's it. We're out of here. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. We're JKJ at Mix. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.